Hey guys, how's it going? Today, let's take an in-depth look at this 1990 Ferrari 348 TS. And this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the 348. We'll start up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip, and go over the performance data, and show you a bunch of the features on the interior as well as exterior. And today, I'm at Foreign Cars Italia in Charlotte, North Carolina. And so, without further ado, let's go and start it up, let it run. It's a bright red exterior with black leather interior. It's got 13,000 original miles. Full leather wrap steering wheel, nice and tight. Gated 5-speed manual transmission. All wrapped in aluminum. Very nice solid feel. And let's go ahead and cut on the headlights, fog lights, as well as the hazards. Power windows. Yeah, let's go and check out the exterior, shall we? Pop-up projector headlamps. Nice low ground clearance. The 348 marked quite a departure in the way Ferrari built cars back in the day, replacing a chassis of traditional steel tubes with a much stiffer monocoque frame design. This latest model incorporated styling cues from the Ferrari Testarossa, with having smoother, more refined lines than its other Ferrari siblings. As you can see by the integrated side skirts here, as well as these 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels, four-wheel disc brakes and Ferrari brake calipers on Continental tires. The 348 is also a mid-engine vehicle, featuring a removable targa cover, polished exhaust tips, that unique Ferrari tone, go ahead and pop the engine cover. For 1990, a larger, more robust 3.4-liter V8 mounted longitudinally and mounted to a transverse gearbox. 348 designates the displacement, TS indicates the transmission. Dual overhead cam, it produces 300 horsepower at 7,200 RPM and 238 foot-pounds of torque at 4,200 RPM. Has an EPA estimated fuel economy rating of 13 city, 19 highway with an average of 15. 0 to 60 time is around 5.6 seconds, with quarter mile times ranging around 14 seconds at 100 miles an hour. And top speed is a fantastic 172 miles an hour. Also, an integrated dry sump lubrication system gives the 348 a lower center of gravity, therefore much increasing the handling of the vehicle. It also weighs around 3,170 pounds. Went ahead and shut the vehicle off for this portion, so we wouldn't have the buzzer in the background. You see the immense door styling detail much greater from this angle. Emergency lights built into the door. The interior is just covered in padded stitched leather, including the door panels. There's your stitching going across the bottom, carpeted. Your power mirrors, power windows, power locks are located up on the center console. You also have a fully manual leather stitched driver's seat. Stiff, yet very supportive, with heavy amounts of side bolstering. Your handbrake located down below, also leather stitched. As I showed you, your engine cover, Ferrari entry guards. These louvers also double as an air induction system for the engine itself. Logoed floor mats, aluminum gas pedal. Go ahead and pop the front. It is a modest amount of space in the boot, but quite a bit more than you'd actually think. Trunk space extends back a little bit for taller items or larger items. You also have your various fluid reservoirs. You can see more of the composite body here, adding to the increased lightweightness of the 348. In the back, you have a small parcel shelf with integrated storage behind the seatbelt here. Also leather wrapped. Speaker, or one of the speakers for your audio system. And let's go ahead and see if she sounds. Fantastic engine note. Shut her up. The radio for the vehicle is actually hidden behind this faceplate. Integrated CD player. To remove the target cover by pulling out these switches here. Manually dimming rear view mirror. Beveled wraparound glass. Rear illumination. Also plenty of padded stitched leather wrapping around the dash. The speedometer bezel. And wrapping and blending into the doors. Down below, you have your oil temperature, as well as fuel gauge, parking lights, rear window defroster, your hazards and your fog lights. You have your electronic climate control, your fan speed, clock, heat, AC, vent, your different zones, front defrost, as well as recycling. Your leather stitched trim also runs across the entire center console. You have your power locks, window locks, as well as your fuel cap release. Leather stitched center console with modest storage, as well as your ladder and ashtray. Beautiful vehicle. And we're going to shut her down. And let's go check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? Also, the seatbelts do run off of a power mechanism. I failed to mention that earlier. Click the seatbelt down into here when you got the car running and the door shut. Otherwise, while it's open, the mechanism will slide out to the front. It's a manual passenger seat as well. Plenty of leg space up front for easy stretching. Solid doors. The vehicle also lacks the glove box, but you can see a little bit more from this angle too, the amount of styling that I'm integrating of the door panel and the dash to create a nice smooth line here. Very neat. Ferrari styling and awesome performance with the driving dynamics you'd expect from a Ferrari, all in a nice, tighter, smaller package. Definitely destined to be a classic. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this in-depth tour on the 1990 Ferrari 348 TS. Be sure to stay tuned next time, there's a lot more where that came from. Take care everybody.